You're okay, alright? I promise. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
Come on, you guys, we gotta go.
Dude, give us a minute.
How's it going, Natty?
Good.
Doing anything like I showed you?
Yeah.
Come on!
Jeremy, get her down! Come on, get her over there!
Okay, I'm sorry.
Attention. This is an emergency broadcast to all existing frequencies. Rescue efforts have moved through Nebraska and are making their way west. Do not attempt to find where this transmission is coming from.
Get her over there! Get her down! Natty, listen! Jeremy, get her down! Natty, come on! Natty, come on!
You need to come on through. Natty, please. Natty, I will catch you, I promise. Natty, let's go. Natty, please. Natty, come on, please. Natty, please.
belong standing in front of me. And now that I finally understand, you're packing your bags to leave.
I lost my sister Natty today. It was a pain in the ass sometimes, but she was a vibrant, optimistic 8-year-old. Didn't know the meaning of quit. Before you ask, the answer's no. I can't post any new video until further notice.
So, we just get here, and now we have to leave.
No, only to scout the area. Now, the rescuers won't be here for 2 more days.
Then we wait 2 days before we go out there.
It's not quite as simple as that.
Why the hell not?
Because a lot has happened in the last 2 days. I mean, who knows how much the landscape has changed?
What?
In other words, with all the car explosions and everything, there could be road blockades. We don't even know if we'll be able to access things the same way as we used to.
This is insane.
Look, we need to prepare. Otherwise, we run the risk of getting stranded.
If you think any of us are going out there after what just happened, you're out of your mind.
We have to.
If we don't, Natty died for nothing, and I am not okay with that.
All right, look, if we plan out a couple of different routes, I don't
No!
see what...
We're not planning anything. No one's going out there. For God's sakes, we just lost Natty. I lost Natty. I was supposed to be there and I wasn't. It's my fault.
Look, there was nothing you could have done.
I was supposed to be there and I wasn't. It was my fault. I promised her. I promised everybody. And I let her die.
Okay, now we are here, and we need to get right here.
About how many miles is that?
Oh, about 3.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Well, that's not accounting for detours.
And if we are?
Oh, at most 5 miles.
Damn.
No. Well, I mean, there are a number of different ways we can go. I mean, we're not looking for the easy way, we're looking for the safe way.
Wouldn't that be the easy way?
I suppose it would, yeah.
So, you don't seem too broken up about the little girl.
So?
So, that's all you got to say?
Look, I'm a doctor. I'm not supposed to get attached.
No, you're not a doctor anymore.
if things were really this bad, all that stuff you know, it's all gone.
Hey, you know, there are plenty of medical schools in Europe.
Well, how do you know this hasn't made its way out there? Because the dealers I know, they don't just sell here. They're all about expanding their business.
Okay, but they said it was contained.
You think this is contained? If this was contained, would you be drawing on this map right now? I'll tell you what happened, man. A new drug hit the market. It's better than anything else out there. Everybody wants a piece of it because you know what it brings in? Junkies and money. Now, with how quiet we've been, there's no way in hell those people over there know what this garbage really does to people.
Well, look, if they're smart, they'll test it.
Oh. How do you know dealers out here didn't test it?
Well, look, the government probably sent messages to those countries.
Man, you don't know that? You need to quit counting on stuff like that. What's happening to you is happening now. We're talking about something we know nothing about. But what we do know is what's in front of us right now. You need to quit thinking about the what ifs, man. Get your mind right.
We're gonna need to hurry.
Yes, sir. Can I talk to you?
Sure. What's on your mind?
This whole thing is FUBAR, sir.
Don't you think I know that?
God damn it, Marty. Why the hell are we chasing teenagers?
We're just the tools. I've told you that.
Come on, Marty. You know we should be out there with the rest of the team.
The rest of the team, we're doing this for the rest of the team. We know as much as these girls do right now. And they're posting all this stuff for the entire world to see, showing America in its worst times. And we're trying to get this shut down now. Look, we need to make sure that we have supplies to keep ourselves ready for when all this goes down, okay? So for now, we're gonna have to kiss ass and make sure that our team can survive this mess. Is that gonna be all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
I've been thinking. The more I think about it, the more I realize there's no way this whole thing could be just some accident. Drug dealers and junkies. I've been following some stories online from foreign countries. They're all focused on us. They're all totally mystified. Yes.
Who are you talking to?
My pet rat, Mr. Jingles.
What? I'm sorry, what?
I just...
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to. Right. I'll
I just want to be alone.
Sure, absolutely. I'm sorry. I'll go find something. I'll leave you be and
I heard Chris talking about finishing up some of his studies over in a foreign country. Why would he even be thinking about that? Unless he knows something we don't. I don't trust him. he's hiding something, but I can't prove it. I'll keep digging around, but as far as I'm concerned, if he hadn't been so careless with his precious radio, I might still be here. I just miss my sister.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I just needed a moment.
Mind if we talk?
Sure, I guess.
So what's Jeremy's deal?
What do you mean by that?
Like, what's his story?
I'm not sure I'm really the person you should be asking. Katie knows him a lot better than I do. We just kind of tolerate each other. Why?
Just trying to get to know everybody a little bit better.
Right.
So how are you holding up?
I don't know. Is that normal?
Yeah. It's called shock.
But I feel fine.
Most people do. But with shock, it's different. Sometimes the brain just kind of skips it, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, if something traumatic happens to somebody, some people just freak out immediately. But with shock, it takes a minute. The brain just kind of skips it, you know?
How long does it last?
Depends. With my mom, when she found out my dad died, she was just sort of there until like 2 days later during the funeral. And she finally let herself grieve. How do you feel?
I don't feel anything.
Look at me. It's not your fault that she fell. At some point, we couldn't have gone through without anybody getting hurt or bitten. If you would have waded through blindly, like, you could have caught her, but we could have lost the both of you. We just have to deal with it.
All right, now this route is the quickest one, so we'll scout that one first. The other two, right here and right here, we can tackle when the first one gets done. We'll make marks along the way for any road obstructions we encounter, cars and so forth. And we'll need to move quickly, so we'll have to go on foot.
What?
Are you insane?
No.
Well, it's faster, and we won't draw attention to ourselves with the noise of the car. Plus, we can split up if we need to.
No. I'm liking this idea less and less.
All right, look, Jeremy and you both know how to use guns. We'll be protected.
We're gonna do this. Let's just do it.
Chris, which way? When you get to the gate, take a right.
Good.
Guys, we can't keep doing this. Should we split up?
No, we need to stick together.
If we split up, at least some of us will live up.
You can keep that.
Guys, a plan?
Get out of here. I'll lead him away. Go, take it, go.